Today we got the Michael Jordan documentary. I know this one been requested probably almost a whole month ago, and I'm finally getting to it.
Ours now, because once he goes, that's the only thing you're gonna have, because it won't be another one.
Ooh.
That's for sure.
Oh my God.
Hi, my name is Michael Jordan. I want you to take a trip with me and discover the secrets that I've known for many years. The man was truly destined to fly.
In the pantheon of sports legends, few names resonate quite like Michael Jordan.
This is a man that people everywhere admire.
Yeah, spicy Barack.
A man who transcends
Hey.
race, creed, and language.
Yes. 91-88 with 4
There is a reason you call somebody the Michael Jordan.
Told you.
You
Obama.
say Michael Jordan to anybody, regardless of whether they've even seen a basketball or
Oh.
not.
He was a cultural force.
One-handed rebound.
You don't even have to put your name on something. You don't even have to put your face on it. You just put a shape of your head and people know that it's you.
Out of the way. 4-on-2. Michael Jordan.
Oh.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Flight 23.
But whatever games people play and wherever they play them, when they are pushing themselves to the very limit, they probably picture themselves as the Michael Jordan of that sport.
Yep.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan on the breakaway.
Uh.
It's as if he is just too good to be believed.
He has so much hang time, he qualifies
Oh.
for frequent flyer miles.
Too good at what he does, too good at what he is.
This crazy.
And are you really
This
supposed
insane.
to believe that Michael Jordan in high school couldn't get a date, no luck with girls, got cut from the varsity team? I mean, this is a sad story.
Jordan's parents recognized
Dang.
early that their son was different.
Occasionally, you'll meet people that you look at and you just know that they were born to do one thing.
For Michael,
Mm.
that one thing was basketball. Jordan famously failed to make his high school varsity team as a sophomore.
How did this happen?
After sprouting 5 inches, Jordan didn't just make the team. He became one of the best players in the nation.
Didn't make his high school basketball team one year. And sprouted up from a height of 6'1", which obviously is not very tall for a basketball player, to 6'5" in 1 year.
Michael was not a highly recruited
Growth
athlete
spurt.
coming out of high school. What was it
Dennis
that you
Rodman
saw
and AD had one.
that you thought that he would become something special? You know, he was highly recruited by North Carolina, but several other schools. I don't buy that totally.
He was recruited by legendary coach Dean Smith for North Carolina.
Talking about him getting cut from his first team.
Dean
things
Smith.
like that can happen to you in your early career that really tend to drive you to greatness if you have it in you.
Jordan arrived in Chapel Hill, not as a star, but as a raw talent.
One of the few freshmen ever to start under head coach Dean Smith. Michael's offensive prowess earned him Atlantic Coast Conference Rookie of the Year
6'5",
honors
189.
in 82.
From Wilmington, North Carolina, number 23, Michael Jordan.
Ran into trouble. Look at Hale, and he gets it to Jordan.
It didn't take long before the high-flying Jordan
Oh.
was a national sensation.
I love that white and blue. Oh, I love that white and blue.
Michael Jordan was the man who made the difference.
Comes Carolina with a 6-point lead. Hale, Michael Jordan in the lane.
It's something about that UNC, bro. It's probably Mike.
By Michael Jordan. There he is sitting on the bench. He gives you a good look at all facets of his game. He can shoot, he can pass, he can rebound. He's just done it all for North Carolina.
I just think that I have the habits of working hard. I always been taught that to reach a goal that in life that you want, you have to work hard to get to it. And so far, I just, have that in mind.
As a freshman, Jordan helped propel North Carolina into the national title game.
Gotta work hard for what we want. Words from the GOAT.
With his dad in attendance, Michael takes the court for UNC during the national championship game against Georgetown.
Georgetown still has one timeout left. North Carolina has 4. 32 seconds to go.
A 1-point lead for Georgetown.
It was this game, this moment, that laid the foundation of Jordan's legacy.
Mid-range. Oh, look at that. The elevation with the Converse on. Is that Pat? That's Pat right there. Y'all probably, I might be in the way. That's, oh, Pat, man. Oh, yeah, man. I did watch a video with Pat. Man, he been getting cooked by Jordan forever. I think I said this before. He really has been getting cooked by him forever.
I think we all should be lucky we were even alive to see this guy play. Kids now who are buying the shoes have never seen Michael Jordan play. He was so flashy, but he was also so fundamentally sound. He had no flaws.
Yeah, he really don't have no flaws, bro.
As my mother or my father was
Like, no glazing.
In the time of greatest need,
But I don't think
Jordan
Mike got
had delivered.
flaws as a
And
basketball
North
player.
Carolina were national champions.
To be in front of 63,000 people in a
I
national
ain't,
championship
and
game.
it's crazy because I never said that about a basketball player ever. I never said any basketball player I ever you could just name out. It's just like Wemby. Wemby don't have a flaw to me. Oh, he can't keep. That's not a flaw. Not being able to keep up, being 7'4". You're naturally slower than everyone anyway. I don't think Wemby have a flaw, and I don't think Mike don't have a flaw. Them two people. Maybe Wemby shoot too much sometimes, but like I really don't think he don't have a flaw, bro.
To do that was uncanny.
After hitting the shot against Georgetown, Michael Jordan went on to become the best college basketball player in the country.
Over the next 2 seasons, MJ became the most popular athlete in college.
North Carolina's amazing guard, Mike Jordan, made the transition to
What? Did they just call him God?
Popular athlete in college.
North Carolina's amazing guard, Mike Jordan, made the transition to basketball superstar in only his freshman year.
For the next 2 years, Jordan leads the Tar Heels to winning seasons, and along the way, he grabs numerous awards.
Routinely performing jaw-dropping feats of athleticism that sent the
That's so hard. You gotta cock it back and pull it forward.
From All-American to National Player of the Year.
For North Carolina at guard, a 6'5" junior from Wilmington, North Carolina, number 23, Michael Jordan.
You think where he came from as a sophomore in high school, not to make his varsity team, to his sophomore year in college. That's what, 3 years time, he's National Player of the Year.
Your tongue hanging out is a habit, right?
Yeah, it is.
He has that tongue out so much.
He literally plays with his tongue out.
Coming up with an elbow and just knocking it right off.
Let me tell you a little bit about this guy. He worked so hard. One year he was running a 4.640. From 1 year to the next, he knocked that down from a 4.640 to a 4.340.
It was to no one's surprise that Michael opted to forego his senior year and declare for the NBA draft.
Michael left Chapel Hill after just 3 years because Coach Smith felt it was time for him to join the NBA.
We suggested or encouraged him to go ahead and leave because I knew Chicago would take him.
I just feel that it's time for me to move on.
One of the reasons why I think Michael was such a tremendous
Jordan leaves early.
player, starting right away in the pros, was the system he came from at North Carolina.
The bottom-dwelling Chicago Bulls get third pick in the 1984 National
I wonder who was on his team before Mike came here.
Basketball Association Draft.
The USA Network presents the 1984 NBA College Draft.
Welcome to the 1984
Oh, they had Artis Gilmore. He was good back in the day.
NBA College Draft.
During the 1984 NBA Draft, the Blazers passed up on Michael Jordan to take center Sam Bowie second overall.
Whoa. Hold on. What? Hold on. Hakeem went one. You still missed because you didn't get the GOAT Jordan, but they're drafting. Okay. 2, Sam Bowie. 3, Mike. 4, I think that's Sam Perkins. 5, Chuck. Ooh, Chuck got drafted with Mike? What? Barkley, Jordan, Elijah Wan? Otis Thorpe? I think that's Kevin Willis. John Stockton? Eddie Jones. Jerome Kersey. Okay, this draft was good, bro. This was a great draft, bro. What?
Blazers passed up on Michael Jordan to take center Sam Bowie second overall.
Sam Bowie, University of Kentucky. The Chicago Bulls pick Michael Jordan of the University of North Carolina.
After the draft, before his rookie season, Team USA would compete in the '84 Olympics.
But before heading for the pros, he enjoys one last moment in the amateur spotlight. The glitz and glamour of the 1984 Summer Olympic Games in Los Angeles. As the star attraction of the American team.
In preparation for the games, Team USA.
Team USA. I think this was like the Stars. I think they went 8-0 against the NBA team.
Took on the NBA All-Stars.
So now we have 8 exhibition
All-Stars
games against NBA players.
I would just like to thank the NBA players.
Team USA won the first 3 games.
The Olympic basketball team versus the NBA stars. Michael Jordan.
The NBA Players Association president didn't like the embarrassment. So in their 4th game, he stacked the NBA squad.
The NBA All-Stars, Aguirre, Bird, Parrish, Thomas, and Paxson. Not a bad
Really?
lineup for any NBA team.
The results were the same.
Oh, come on.
Between his legs. Some move by Michael Jordan.
Oh my God. They been not guarding Mike.
Good feedback. Now, McHale will find out there is no limit to how high Michael Jordan can go when he comes down on that break. Michael Jordan with that incredible first step. He is an excellent defensive player. Jordan Reed! What a play!
The NBA All-Stars felt particularly embarrassed by Michael's high-flying spectacle.
I would too.
Pete, this is kind of shocking to me. Bobby Knight's Olympic team still looking very good, Pete.
Man, he gets up there.
Milwaukee, and it's unlimited fouls.
They tried to get physical with Jordan.
Really?
Can you imagine any player getting fouled like this in today's game?
Man, that's an automatic flagrant.
All it did was wake a sleeping giant.
He has 11 rebounds, 9 assists, and 19 points in 12 minutes.
Here's the lead. Watch Jordan. He's just sensational. He sells some tickets in Chicago. He sells some tickets. I hope to tell you.
Boy, he making a rim shake.
The man could get an elbow over the back of the board, Billy.
All-star defenders were left gasping for air as MJ filled out his highlight reel.
You can see the joy in Jordan when he's dunking. Oh my God.
I think he can be one of the greatest players in the history of the game.
In 8 games against the NBA All-Stars, MJ's squad went undefeated.
The U.S. Olympic team defeats the NBA 84-72 to complete an 8.
So this already let the NBA know what was on the way. Them not even being able to beat him before he even suit up with the Bulls.
Sweep in their exhibition series.
He's the best athlete. He's one of the best competitors. He's one of the most skilled players. And that, to me, makes him the best basketball player that I've ever seen play.
After battling the NBA All-Stars, the actual Olympics were just a formality.
This is Michael Jordan. Qué jugada. Qué canasta de Michael Jordan.
MJ and Team USA put on a show. and went undefeated.
Robertson runs a 3-on-1 for the U.S.
Oh!
Team USA, led by Jordan, walked away with the gold medal.
Jordan leads the U.S. team to a gold medal.
Nice.
An Olympic gold medal is a treasure indeed.
Bobby Knight was convinced there and then Jordan would become the greatest player ever.
I have always said, since having had a chance to be around him, that he's just the best player I've ever seen play.
Michael may very well not have been the greatest basketball player that ever played. He may be the best player that's ever played anything.
Oh, for sure.
The best guy that ever played the game is Michael Jordan.
Tell him.
Don't even think about anybody else.
Right
Following
on.
the Olympics, Michael was set to begin his rookie season.
You know, that helped me coming into the NBA. You know, I know it's going to be a physical type game.
We started practicing our first day in preseason, and I got a call after practice from an assistant coach and said, "You didn't mess this draft up."
Michael Jordan joins a Chicago Bulls team in last place with a half-empty stadium and a sports culture that cares more about their overweight mascot than their second-rate basketball team.
The launch of his signature Air Jordan sneakers was perfectly timed to generate the most buzz.
Oh.
Air Jordan. Michael arrived with a smile as bright as his sneakers.
Now you look at Michael Jordan's first ever Bulls game.
First of all, look at that brim. Where was this shot at?
Arrived with a smile as bright as his sneakers.
Now you look at Michael Jordan's first ever Bulls game, a 1984 game right here.
And he was met with impossible expectations.
Bro, them jumpsuits so tough.
The standing ovation for Michael Jordan from North Carolina, the number 3 pick in the NBA draft.
The lead up to his debut was filled with one report after the next, proclaiming the Bulls had struck gold.
You know, a lot of pressure's been brought to bear on this young man's shoulder.
Oh,
When they
behind the
started
back.
trying to crown him early on, he didn't believe in that.
Jordan to the hoop.
Anticipating fireworks from
Jelly.
MJ didn't disappoint.
But the position that they're putting this kid in here, building up everything on this team around him is going to be something that only a Michael Jordan probably can own up to.
But I think if there's a young athlete in the country who's going to be up to it, I think it's Michael Jordan.
Man, he just stayed there the whole time. Ooh. Ah. Man.
He knew it was going in. All this excitement, he's going to make everybody on this Chicago team look better than they actually are. He's going to make better basketball players out of all of them.
You have a habit of sticking your tongue out a lot on the court, huh?
Well, it's a habit that I picked up when I was small, and I got it from my father, and I just can't get rid of it.
When Jordan has his tongue hanging out, the fans know something's going to happen. And just as I say that, tongue hanging out and all.
When Michael comes down court, when he really getting ready to get seriously busy, you see this.
Every time I see him, he seems to have his mouth open and his tongue hanging out.
Yeah, Mikey is the only person doing it, though.
At all. Chicago has virtually doubled its attendance.
When Michael Jordan first came to Chicago, he brought with him a ray of hope for lots of fans.
It just shows you, though, how little the Bulls as a team really have going for them if they have to market Jordan as their sole product.
He wasn't just a scorer.
Mike was locked in, though.
On both ends of the court.
That tongue out is Mike locking in even more. Pause.
Good job in there by Jordan. Boy, he just moved.
A lot of people around the NBA are talking about Michael Jordan.
Flip and got it. What a play by Michael Jordan. And lets it go with a flip over. And
Hey, oh no.
holy Toledo, Jordan has the...
Fans came to expect electrifying moments of pure athleticism.
Holy Toledo. Here comes Mr. Jordan is right.
I don't think it'll make any difference if he plays forward or he plays guard. He's going to be a super impact and make Chicago again a power.
Jordan passed it off.
Woo.
Good move by Orlane. He'll flip.
I guess the coach has been reminding me that, hey, it's a team basketball game, man. You really don't have to take the burden on yourself to try to go out and do everything yourself.
You got to witness Jordan in the ascent. And he arrived, I'd say, very much a star. But he became something altogether different
It's been interesting to watch younger people talk about this and really experience the whole Jordan thing for the first time.
Jordan blocked the shot right out of bounds.
One-on-one, he lost the ball.
Was stolen away, laid out for Jordan. This should be an easy two.
Hmm.
And that's what they came to see, didn't they? Let's go and roar here in the stadium.
Jordan just rocked the cradle for his 10th point, and the Bucks are going to call time. Coming. It hit traffic. Jordan got the ball away. Gets the feed for one.
Gifted, but he had a desire that was different from everybody else.
Driving basket. He puts it in. Michael Jordan with 21. Here's Jordan going for the tie. Ties it. Michael Jordan with 30 points. And now it's a 2-point Bucks lead. Here's Pressey in a drive. No. Lester missed the slam, and the Bulls have it. They can still tie it.
And he has shot to start him already, although still in his first month as a professional.
Nobody like him. Point blank. I never seen nobody play like he plays.
He's got to come in and deliver. And I mean, it really is a heavy-duty pressure situation. I don't envy him.
From day one, it was as if he had ice water pumping through his veins.
35 seconds left. This may be like the other night where the last team to have it.
Oh, he just cooked the whole team.
It was
wow.
The way he wore his uniform, the socks low, the sneakers, sent people into a frenzy. He was the first to do so many things.
And Nike's coming out with a clothing line called Air Jordan.
Oh yes, his own shoe. They call it Air Jordan.
As hot as a Cabbage Patch doll right now. The endorsements are fast and furious.
Jordan's getting rich. His Chicago salary is reportedly more than $500,000 a year.
Coke and McDonald's for $800,000.
North Carolina to the height of superstar.
He doesn't wear one white glove. He wears strange-looking sneakers, and he soars through the air.
Strange looking, hey, bro. Many strange looking sneakers.
Jordan so smooth. Look at that.
Oh.
Accelerated once he got in the air. That's unbelievable.
It's like he has a jet.
Hey. Man, this dude was killing it, bro.
League attendance is up more than 7%.
His arrival marked a dramatic change in attendance, not just in Chicago, but anywhere the Bulls played.
That's what everybody's been waiting on. We'll have that one on replay.
Don't get started on defense.
Oh, my.
What?
You know, a lot of teams are taking us for granted, you know, and not anymore. Maybe not anymore, but, you know, we like to be an underdog. And
Nike created a revolutionary new basketball shoe. On October 18th, the NBA threw them out of the game. Fortunately, the NBA can't stop you from wearing them.
Jordan's shoes became more than just footwear. They were a statement that quickly turned into a sales juggernaut.
Understand his wealth. We got to go all the way back to the 1980s, the early part of his career, and a little deal with a company called Nike.
But what was really key is that he took a royalty.
Last year, the Jordan brand recorded $5.1 billion in revenue.
And that changed the game when it came to really celebrity sport brands, if you will.
His shoes just look good too, man. It's like he just did everything, man. Like, bro, it's just no other, bro.
Showtime for Mr. Jordan. He was the first to wear the number 23.
And a young Madonna in the crowd.
There was an allure. There was a mystery. There was a Joe DiMaggio quality.
And I hope he can handle the pressure. Everybody's saying Michael Jordan's going to be our savior, our savior, our savior. But Rod Thorne will tell you, you have to have a rebounder. One man can't do it.
Brown will put it in. Here's Williams. Let's see if they go for 3 or 2 here. Thomas, a three-point attempt. That's it.
An assassin personified that had that killer instinct, a killer instinct that he came into the league with.
He has the ability to take control of a game, make the big shot.
Kicks it to Watley, down to 12 seconds. You see the clock now has been inserted in your screen. Jordan driving, he'll go for it.
The sheer will to win. The unflappable, unshakable confidence.
Yes, He got it. He got it. Here comes Indiana. Vern Fleming, 2 seconds, 1 second. He didn't get it off in time. The Bulls have won the ball game. The Bulls have won the ball game. Michael Jordan, you talk about pressure.
Since he arrived, the stadium, which used to be 2/3 empty, has been sold out every game.
Their arrival has created a stir like nothing else in the history of the athletic footwear business.
I've been in this business for 7 years, and I've never seen anything sell as fast as the Air Jordan sold. We sold 26 pairs first day and didn't even advertise it.
The Bulls were elevated from bottom feeder to playoff contender.
Turns it on, and he becomes Captain Marvel, slides down a lane, around.
Yeah, Mike's shoes sell more than any shoe in the world.
Well, he's got him standing in the aisles already.
Bulls need a big game out of him. Here's Mitchell. He'll fire. Misses. Bulls can cut it to 1 if they score. Here's Jordan down the middle.
Oh. Man, Mike just be like, come up here with me if you want to. He just gets up there.
And Captain Marvel comes back again.
Talk about big shoulders. He's led the club in scoring, rebounding, assists, and steals.
Up in the air. Banks won the tip, but it went to Jordan.
Look at him. Come up there with me if you want to. He's going up there. See? That's crazy, bro.
Michael Jordan asked for. In less than a year, he's been named Collegiate Player of the Year. He's won an Olympic gold medal, and he's been picked to start in Sunday's All-Star game.
As a rookie, MJ was picked to start in the All-Star game. What most fans remember from this All-Star weekend is the dunk contest.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to the 1985 NBA Slam Dunk Championship.
The contest provided a glimpse into what his airness was truly capable of.
Dang. Oh. What?
One of the hot candidates for Rookie of the Year honors as he slams it home. One of the hot candidates for Rookie of the Year honors as he slams it home. I think this kid is going to be a future great star.
A dazzling repertoire of
Oh.
creative slams put the rookie
Whoa.
toe-to-toe with Wilkins.
We're going to have a sudden dunk now with Stansbury and Michael Jordan.
Shoot, I need to watch this.
All right, here's Michael Jordan of the Chicago Bulls, 6'6" rookie. Slam, beautiful.
Out of sight.
Went in, and then from the side, dunked it home, and then wink up into the crowd. The all-around ability of a Dr. J, a Larry Bird. He's already being compared, and this is his first year.
Whoa. I need to watch this dunk contest.
Tape on the foul line.
That's for the old takeoff.
That's what, yeah, he wants to indicate where he's going to take off on this dunk.
It's the length of the court he's going to go from.
He been doing this? Nah, I'm watching the dunk. I'm watching this. 1985 dunk contest. I have to watch that. Nah, bro.
So does Michael Jordan.
And his foot was honest to that tape.
No way.
That's a 10 to me.
49. There's Dominic Wilkins.
In the final round,
Man, he be trying to just murder
he was
him.
defeated by Wilkins.
So Dominic Wilkins of the Atlanta Hawks, the new 1985.
Nah, they
He
robbed.
lost as a rookie. The battle for King of the Dunk was far from settled.
Just for me to participate, I think that was a good thing for me, and I really enjoyed it.
They robbed you. I'm watching this. Somebody remind me to watch this.
He probably is one of about 2 or 3 players that can sell out a Coliseum anywhere.
I'll probably watch that tomorrow
you can't
morning.
say enough about Michael, and they're talking about him all over the league, and they're coming to see him to play all over the league. It could be a dunk-a-thon tonight.
Here's Jordan. He blows.
Ooh.
Jammed it down.
Jordan won the Rookie of the Year award while lifting his team into the playoffs.
Reverse. Oh, incredible move by Michael Jordan.
Well, I really don't think that in the NBA anymore, there's really not any such thing as a one-man team.
Who has it on the break? Driving all the way.
You sure about that?
He put it in and it counts. Can you believe that?
Oh, listen to the crowd here now. Everybody's up on their feet.
But one player in particular captured the imagination and attention of fans throughout the country. His high-flying acrobatics and infectious enthusiasm helped lead his team into the playoffs for the first time in 4 years.
And here is Michael Jordan, the sensational rookie. He's filled it up here tonight.
Yesterday, he won the Seagram Sports Award, and today it's a good bet that he'll be named the league's Rookie of the Year.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Reasons that nearly doubled the Chicago Bulls' attendance.
By the end of that season, he was the NBA Rookie of the Year, on his way to becoming the NBA's greatest of all time.
So the Bulls are getting ready for their first playoff game in 4 years. They can thank Michael Jordan for that.
The Bulls were eliminated in Game 4, but Jordan had lived up to the hype in his rookie outing.
25 on the game clock, 12 on the shot clock. Got it! Jordan for the basket! Jordan from the corner, he has 35. The Bulls have held on and won the ball game. They're still alive. The series is not over yet.
There's a man who's become an instant star in the NBA. That's Michael Jordan out of North Carolina. Michael Jordan stepping in with the Chicago Bulls and really turning this team around.
His influence transcended the hardwood, redefining the sneaker culture.
Don't think Air Jordan stops
Oh,
with
yeah.
simply shoes. The line features a variety of shirts, shorts, and pants.
This was during a Nike exhibition game over the summer.
Oh. I thought Shaq was hard for doing what?
This was during a Nike exhibition game over the summer.
Oh no, you got it, Jordan. You got it, bro. You got it.
Bulls in an unfamiliar spot. They're
What?
still on top. 3 games into the season, they won again tonight.
Heading into year 2, it felt like nothing could stop Michael Jordan's ascent.
What's interesting about last night was the fact that star Michael Jordan was injured early in the game.
In the Bulls' 3rd game of the season, Michael suffered the first major injury of his career.
A broken foot sidelined him for 64 games.
Missing most of the season, many thought MJ should shut it down.
And the Chicago management did not want him to play anymore. He had a broken left foot.
Nobody knows whether Michael's right about how much he can play or whether we're right.
If it's re-injured, it could conceivably take longer to heal, and it may not heal by natural processes and require surgery.
But MJ isn't about that soft nonsense.
I mean, that just shows a losing attitude, and not just on the team, but in the front office also. We should always go out and try to win.
Michael insisted on returning and pushing for the playoffs. Now, the sports world watched in eager anticipation, anxious to see if Air Jordan would fly again.
Out of a total of 64 games, Michael defied the recommendations of his team doctors and management, came back and led his team to the playoffs.
In early April 1986, after sitting out most of the season with a foot injury.
Checking into the game for the Bulls. He's back! Number 23, Michael Jordan!
Jordan between the legs, dribble outside.
Oh. Man, he used to body and kill everybody. That
Once
one.
I got that confidence and the feeling in the foot was getting stronger as I continued to play. It wasn't anyone could have said that could stop me.
MJ's return was enough to get the Bulls into the tournament and face off with the Boston Celtics.
The Chicago Bulls are in the playoffs, and there are no restrictions on Michael's playing time. The only question that remains is Michael Jordan really back?
We're off in Boston, the backdrop, as the Celtics and the Bulls go at it once more in the playoffs. Michael Jordan, the biggest one. He went down with a broken left foot on the 3rd game of the year, missed 3/4 of the season. But did he light up this place on Thursday night with a brilliant 49-point effort? Jordan, is he single-handed for Chicago? What's the story there?
The atmosphere was electric in the Garden.
I love them.
The Celtics were draped in tradition and glory. A stacked dynasty with title banners hanging from the rafters.
And once, when an injury forced him to sit out 64 games, he came back and scored 63 points.
Boston lost only
What? Wait. No. This is right at. I reacted to this video. He did this just coming back from foot.
And And that while playing against the best team in the
We
league.
started Dennis Johnson out on him.
Yes, wasn't they like 50-1 right here?
And then we went with Danny Ainge, myself, which it was really easy then when I started guarding him.
It was the biggest stage in sports. And Jordan would not shrink from it.
Rebound, one of the things I was looking for early. Chicago had a 12-point lead in the first half of the game against the Celtics Thursday. Jordan trying to fake Bird.
From the opening tip, Jordan
yes.
was ablaze.
Cheat code, man.
Bird played pretty well defense. Jordan against Dennis Johnson. Jordan, which Bird guards Jordan, and Jordan hits the jumper anyway. 84-83 Chicago.
Taking the tempo away from the Celtics, trying to Michael Jordan right now.
The Celtics looked incapable of defending MJ.
What a great shot, and a basket and a foul.
I don't know what to say, bro.
Sheer determination. At certain points of a game, Michael Jordan has those same qualities.
Every possession was a brushstroke of brilliance on the hardwood canvas.
Jordan trying to use his quickness, and it works. Michael Jordan with 44 now in the ball game. Jordan cuts the Celtic lead to 2, and he has 46 points.
Jordan painted a masterpiece.
Just a bucket, bro. Just out-hoop everybody. Especially when he was hot.
And 50 points for Michael Jordan.
As the game wound down, the Bulls put the ball in Jordan's hands.
Michael Jordan has been a sensational show again. 52 points for Michael Jordan.
With no time remaining, MJ went to the line.
And a foul, late sweep. A foul against Kevin McHale has been called by Middleton. He can tie it up here and send the game in overtime. No time remaining. He made his first 16, and this is pressure. Ties the game. Overtime. 63 points, and you're looking at an all-time record. Oh, boy. Michael Jordan. Our Miller Lite most valuable player of the game is Michael Jordan with an all-time record 63 points in a single playoff game.
Michael finished with 63 points, a playoff record that still stands.
Crazy.
Point blank. I never seen nobody play like he plays. And I mean, you can include all of them.
He left Larry Bird in such awe that after the game, Bird declared Jordan God in basketball shoes.
Had people calling him God.
It moved Larry Bird,
I just said
the
that.
Celtics player, to say, "That's not Michael Jordan. That's God disguised as Michael Jordan."
Larry told everybody to shut up, and he said, "Magic, you're a great player. I was a great player, but Michael, you are the greatest." End of conversation.
Jordan was always good enough. Yeah. He scored 63 points in a playoff game. Yes, he did. I think he played with us for.
I love it. You know, everyone's picking us to do somewhat bad, and it takes all pressure off this team.
Well, he was a pop icon in the 80s.
Everybody wants to see the player who's pretty much a team all by himself.
Oh, wait.
The Celtics' performance put Jordan into a different stratosphere of celebrity.
He had the 63-point game against Larry Bird.
Down deep, Michael, do you feel you've reached the superstar level yet?
People who were not basketball fans wanted to see basketball games, NBA games, because of him.
Jordan had blurred the lines between sports and entertainment. Television, magazines, he was everywhere.
Off the court, he's peddling everything from shoes and basketballs to cars and cola.
There's still plenty of time on the clock.
His face on cereal boxes and billboards, his image on the world's most popular footwear.
But there's nobody that gets the kind of reaction that Michael
The
does.
Jays.
In his third season, Jordan elevated his game.
That's 50 for Jordan. 50 points for Michael Jordan.
But what hasn't changed is what everybody says is the real Team Jordan. They still attend every game they can.
He is the ultimate hooper.
Michael Jordan, a new career regular season high 53.
His games were events, shows of spectacle, sure to bring you to your feet.
From North Carolina, number 23, Michael Jordan.
That's Gino getting ready to hit it all the way down the court with Michael going, maybe?
Yep, there it is. Michael Jordan on the breakaway.
He averaged a mind-blowing 37 points a game.
Jordan delivers the free throw. Good. He's got 40, and that's 9 straight.
37 points a game.
40 or more.
9 seconds on the clock. Jordan. Oh, he's on fire. They're going to have to call engine company number 5 over.
Tried to overcome, and we're still working, is to get the ball to Michael and watch. And now you've got 4 guys standing in place, watching.
Jordan will have back-to-back 50s.
Boom, perfect timing.
Perfect timing on that play.
It's just impossible to defend it.
28 points for Jordan. It's a
It is.
The
No
season
doubt.
felt like a proclamation
Chelly.
that a new era of basketball had
Oh.
arrived.
He ain't even want to get dunked on. Still got dunked on.
Bulls keep it. Pax gives it to Jordan. Michael in deep.
Him too.
This would be the year Jordan won
He
the
ain't
first
wanna
of
get
his
dunked on.
10 scoring titles.
Hands on Mark Eaton.
Is Michael Jordan from this planet? Well, the answer is yes, we think.
We go into a city and they talk about Michael Jordan is going to be in town and the Bulls might come along with him. It's a team of Michael Jordan and a cast of others.
You notice when Jordan plays, when the Bulls play, as I have, Marv, the crowds are all very big, no matter where they're playing. Here is Jordan. The Bulls by 2.
And when the game was on the
Checking
line,
my phone. I'm
Jordan
sorry.
continued to
Know how y'all
prove
be.
he was a stone-cold killer.
8 seconds remaining. 5 seconds left. Here's Jordan. 3 seconds left.
No way. Hit that grill.
He's the leading scorer in pro basketball. Top players average 20 points a night. Jordan averages 37.
By the time he reached the All-Star Game of 1987, Michael Jordan was voted in by a record 1,141,733 basketball fans.
Basketball, played by some of the world's greatest athletes.
Is the first competitor, Michael Jordan, who unfortunately couldn't be here last year because of injury.
After missing the previous year's dunk contest due to injury, Jordan returned to compete.
Here Jordan ready to take off. Chicago. Michael taking off. The patented tongue comes out.
Sadly, Dominique Wilkins was injured and would miss this competition.
Second dunk in the semi.
Oh. Oh, no. Look at that. That's crazy. Heck no, bro.
Just like he was floating on air, turned sideways.
Without Dominique in the contest, Jordan cruised to capturing his first dunk title.
You can fly, can't you? For a little while.
Ready to go with the game on Christmas Day. Hope you enjoy it. Jordan going the baseline.
That's crazy.
To Michael Jordan. That routine. Michael Jordan, need I say, and it's stolen away. Jordan. Crowd is yelling as loud for Michael Jordan when he does something like that, as they do for the New York Knicks, the home team.
He abused Patrick Ewing in front of a national audience.
Ooh.
But that was nothing compared to what he did to Ewing's teammate.
Ewing batted away. 4-on-2, Michael Jordan.
Ooh.
You can feel McNeely's soul leave his body. Expectations were high, and Jordan didn't disappoint.
Jordan up court of the breakaway.
We all know that Michael Jordan was the greatest basketball player ever.
Doug Collins coaches the Chicago Bulls, a team that often watches Jordan with the same amazement as the fans.
And Grant Sellers the rebound, and Jordan on the fly.
MJ played every single game this season.
Jordan with 21.
37.1 points a game with no rest days.
Wow.
Something special tonight. 33 for Jordan. Jordan on the drive. Pull-up shot left to the lane. Yep.
He dropped 58 against the Nets.
You know when you see Michael Jordan play, you're going to see some slam dunks and you're going to see some excitement.
Michael Jordan a poke away and a breakaway.
Out there just playing. Cooking.
Record, Michael Jordan, 57 points. Oh, listen to the crowd, Jimmy. He's getting a standing O. It was Michael Jordan with nothing but open court in front of him, and it was something special.
Night after night, sellouts at Chicago Stadium.
Air Jordan.
Night after night, Michael Jordan delivers what is expected and more.
He scored 3,041 points, third most all time.
He became the first player since 1963 and only the second player in NBA history to score 3,000 points in a single season.
Let's define exactly what you did. I mean, 37 points per game. You took 28 shots a game. You were your team's offense, weren't you?
It was in Game 2 a year ago where Jordan scored 63, the all-time leading playoff game scoring-wise.
Heading into the playoffs, the Bulls would face off against the Celtics once again.
Michael Jordan double-team, dribbles out of it, in from the right side.
MJ continued to put on a one-man show.
Jordan split the double-team out high.
But it wasn't enough against the dynastic Celtics.
3 seconds. Jordan will put it up. And hit a three-point shot by Michael Jordan at the buzzer. Quiets the crowd. Michael Jordan scored 42, but it wasn't enough.
Heart and soul of the Chicago Bulls, he became only the second player in NBA history, Will Chamberlain was the other, to score 3,000 points in a season.
Best defensive player in the league, he's the best offensive player, and he's the best competitor.
Jordan steals the ball.
9 times first team all defensive NBA.
Here's Michael Jordan on the drive. In on Joe Klein.
In his 4th year, MJ continued to drive attendance records around the league.
And one. Oh, no. He didn't want no smoke, boy. You just like Bill Laimbeer. Hey, I respect that, though. At least you ain't even try. Don't even jump.
You got your tickets? Yeah, I did.
You just got posterized.
Come here.
That the Bulls may soon be transformed from entertainers to champions.
There's another steal credited to Jordan. Here comes.
Oh, in and out. Hey, man. Oh, I know it was some cussing words right there.
One of the world's most recognizable celebrities. He's mobbed by fans virtually everywhere he goes.
It's as if he is just too good to be believed. Too good at what he does, too good at what he is.
This was the year Scottie Pippen joined the team.
The Bulls brought in new faces to bolster team balance. Young thoroughbreds who were touted to make an immediate impact in the NBA.
You were the first player in NBA history to get 200 steals and 100 blocks in the same season. Then you did it again. I think that may be the crowning jewel for you.
As it blocked by Michael Jordan.
Aside from all the scoring championships, the fact that you are considered now the greatest defensive player in the game.
I like to be known for my defense. I think that's something that's overlooked.
He put together the first of his 5 MVP seasons. Though I still feel he was robbed the year prior after scoring 3,000 points. Jordan is remembered for his insane offense, but as a defender, he was equally as dominant.
I was about to say, he might be the best defender too, bro. Shoot. You got 9 of them things. All defensive first team.
He recorded 10 steals in a single game.
What?
The 38th annual All-Star Game, the center of the basketball world.
In the 1988 Slam Dunk Contest, the world would finally get the battle they'd been waiting for. Dominique Wilkins versus Michael Jordan.
And here is the defending champion, Michael Jordan.
Jordan wants to put some pressure on everybody by trying to do something special right out of the gate.
Oh.
There were others in the competition, but no one else was truly competing.
Call that special. Everybody in the stands flashing a 10. They had him up before he got there.
Dominique versus Michael in the dunk contest was like Hagler, Hearns.
1985 champion, 6'7", 200 pounds. And a 49 for Dominique Wilkins to put him in first place. And here comes Michael Jordan. Jordan had a 47 on his first dunk.
Well, no, that's crazy.
Who was the greatest? Who was the best?
Oh.
Now that's a 360 with just a little authority, folks. Uh-oh. He's measuring off the free throw line.
Mission control, ready for launch.
That's crazy, bro.
That brought Dominique to his feet. And then just powered it home.
He has so much power. Now just look at this explosiveness. So Michael Jordan and Dominique Wilkins. This could be good.
The final round became a one-on-one dunk-off. The raw power of Dominique.
From high above the rim.
The aerial
Yo, bro, no, bro. Jordan almost dunked on his own head. Look. He was so close to dunking on him. He almost dunked on himself.
Of Michael Jordan.
I saw it all, bro.
That may have closed the door.
2 immortals, settling the score once and for all.
Ooh, they were impressed enough to give him a 50, his second 50.
That's not a 50.
Jordan, here's the story.
It's a good dunk, but that ain't no 50.
Michael Jordan needs a 48 to tie, a 49 to win.
In the end, there could be only one.
Oh, the feet, the legs. Okay. Okay.
They gave Jordan a 50. He defends his championship.
After cementing himself as the best dunker in the game, MJ went on to win the All-Star MVP too.
You were the star of stars. Congratulations on being the 1988 All-Star MVP.
I gotta watch that game.
he continued his dominant ways against the Knicks.
Oh, yes, Michael Jordan. Vincent breaks it, has Jordan on the wing. The lob. The jam. And the foul.
Michael Jordan, $4 million a year superstar, leaping, twirling, flying through the air like a man unleashed from gravity.
Hold on, y'all. Let me take a break.
Chicago spreading it, milking a little clock. Except for Michael Jordan.
You slam dunk in a big monster dunk over John Stockton of the Jazz, and one of the fans yelled out, you know what I'm going to say? One of the fans yelled out, hey, pick on somebody your own size. And the next opportunity you had, you slammed the jam over Mel Turpin, who's about 6'10".
Ooh.
And you yelled back at the fan. What did you yell at him?
Is he big enough?
Is he big enough?
33.5 points, almost 7 assists. He loves the game. He's like magic. He just loves to play. Jordan directing traffic. Screen is set by Brown. Jordan still dribbling. I don't know why he hasn't bitten his tongue off. Everybody reverses. Good, he scores and foul. Foul by Scott.
Looking at the man who lit it up today in one of the fantastic efforts of the year. 59 points for Michael Jordan, who's with Pat O'Brien right now.
Into Jordan. Look at that. That was a near impossible shot over Carr.
In his 4th season, Michael Jordan took home the league MVP.
4th season.
Slam dunk. Much like the slam dunk he made to win the slam dunk contest last year, the All-Star.
As an intimidating force on both ends of the court, leading the Chicago Bulls to a 50-32 record, their best in 14 years.
In the playoffs,
Here they go. You always got to be with the team record.
Jordan had a legendary series against the Cavs.
The Chicago Bulls and the Cleveland Cavaliers. The ball, now they do. Jordan, league leader in steals. Got another one. Sanders, he drew the foul.
Scoring 50 points in Game 1.
27 for Michael Jordan.
Then in Game 2, 55 points.
Oh, I got to see this. Nah.
One-handed rebound. Do you believe that? Jordan. Got the foul. Continuation. Count the basket.
And he hammers it in. 53 now.
Tying for 4th all-time in a playoff game.
The Chicago Bulls grab the first 2 games in their opening round playoff series with Cleveland.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Pontiac Silverdome.
The Bulls advanced to face the Detroit Pistons. The bad boy Pistons were a crucible for young Jordan.
Fresh from a record-breaking series in Cleveland, Air Jordan and landed in Motown.
From North Carolina, Michael Jordan.
A test that pushed MJ to new heights.
Long rebound, Jordan grabs it, ahead to Pippen, back to Jordan into the right, put it down. Oh, man, with Michael Jordan in the air. He's got 20.
The Bulls would win only 1 game in this series.
Quick drive, baseline left, hands it off to Rodman. His layup.
Oh.
Jordan's got a breakaway.
Hey, okay.
For the two-hand jam, and the Bulls step out to a 13-point lead. Sellers grabs it to end the ball game. All right, the Bulls win it tonight by 10.
But what stood out was the physical nature of the games.
Quarter.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yes, indeed. There are punches thrown. Beer and Jordan
definitely
landed some shots here.
Oh.
The Detroit Pistons.
Yeah, the bad boys.
And, you know, taking clotheslines. And it's like,
Jordan lost. Vinny Johnson and Lambeer just fired at Jordan.
Yeah, Bill dirty, bro.
He had to be just mentally just like them to actually go through it and then overcome it. It's like,
right. Yeah, he had to get it. It took him years to get over that shit with Detroit and all that shit. But he got in that weight room, and that's what built. He got in that weight room and got stronger.
Okay, they beat him up, but they don't slow him
Oh.
down.
Man, that's a straight foul.
What the heck is going on?
The Pistons inbound it. Time runs out. They win it. Detroit eliminates Chicago. 102-95.
Chicago was promptly bounced from the playoffs, but the seeds of a bitter rivalry were planted.
He by far
you know, is the best I've ever seen. And Irvin's my boy, but, you know, Air, yeah.
For 5 years, Michael Jordan has electrified the air with a dazzling display of aerial acrobatics.
The next season was business as usual for Mike.
Michael Jordan, 40 points, 10 rebounds, and 12 assists.
Jordan led the league in scoring again.
Jordan's foul was not a two-shot foul. Here's Jordan, the drive, and the lift.
Coming up shortly, the Chicago Bulls, the league's leading scorer, and Michael Jordan, who's averaging 36.7 points per game, take on the Bucks, who have outscored their opponents this season by over 3 points per contest.
When the clock ticks down and the pressure is on.
Milwaukee up 6, 53 seconds left. Michael Jordan launches a three out front. Yes! It's a three-point game again. Michael with 40.
The true greats rise to the moment.
Michael Jordan comes into the front court if you want a 2-for-1. Jordan on the drive all the way, lays it in. It's a one-point game with 26 seconds left.
Jordan was a master in the clutch.
9 seconds left. 116, 115. Pressey looks to bring it in. He comes in and throws it away. The Bulls have it. Here comes Michael Jordan on the drive.
Beneath the weight of suffocating expectations, MJ delivered moments of pure magic.
You say Michael Jordan to anybody, regardless of whether they've even seen a basketball or not. How freaky is it that you don't even have to put your name on something? You don't even have to put your face on it. You just put a shape of your head and people know that it's you.
Ooh. Oh no. In his grill.
And Michael Jordan has 42 points now.
Oh my God.
And his team lost, but his fans didn't lose. They never do.
Sit down the lane, lays it up, rejected by Sellers, and Michael Jordan strips the ball.
Jordan with what they waited to see, Michael in the open court.
He was 24 out of 29 from the field, they say.
Michael Jordan is enjoying an extraordinary year. He leads the NBA in scoring by more than 9 points.
Whoa.
He is averaging 37.5 points per game.
Beats Jordan. Michael steps in. Reverse layup.
How did he find the glass, Jim?
3:45.
Man, he just simply, I just don't know what to say, bro.
Jordan drives down the lane.
Oh.
Has 31 points in the game.
Oh my God, jelly.
91-88 with 4:40.
Still.
Stolen away by Jordan.
Oh my God, behind the back, no. Just so good,
Their
man.
last 11 points. Denver calls timeout, and they now find themselves down by 3, and that Jordan, night after night after night, when the game's on the line, delivers.
Ooh.
Jordan led the Bulls back to the playoffs. Against the Cavs, one of the most iconic moments in NBA history would take place.
Welcome to the Richfield Coliseum for Game 5 between the Chicago Bulls and the Cleveland Cavaliers, who are being introduced now.
Trailing with time winding down, Jordan put the season on his shoulders.
We have had three-point drama here in the final minutes of the game. An irregular timeout. Pippen brings it across, defended by Harper. 11 seconds to go. In the middle of the floor, Jordan has it. Puts up a jumper and hits. 6 seconds to go. This tells it all. Cleveland has the ball.
The greatest clutch performer in playoffs history has to be Michael Jordan.
Gets the ball back, drives to the hoop, lays it in with 3 seconds to go.
What I've always said about Michael is he never feared the consequences of missing.
Here's our story here at Richfield Coliseum. One of these teams will advance to the Eastern Conference semifinals against the New York.
Began to draw up a play for Dave Curzine. And that's when Jordan slammed his fist onto the clipboard and shouted, "Give me the fucking ball."
As the Bulls break the huddle, Jordan whispers to his teammate Craig Hodges, "I'm going to make it."
The Bulls have 3 seconds to try a shot. Zellers has Jordan. Jordan. It's good at the buzzer. Michael Jordan has won it for Chicago.
Jordan's legend grew.
Cavs coach Lenny Wilkins could hear Jordan yell,
"Go home, motherfuckers," to the Cavs fans, while pumping his arms in victory.
We did it, and the Big Apple waits for you. We're going to New York, baby.
From Chicago Stadium, this is Game 6, Eastern Conference semifinals. A Chicago win tonight would send them into the Eastern Conference Finals against Detroit.
Oh.
Here comes Michael. Oakley's with him.
Hey. Get that out of there. Ooh.
He is so phenomenal off the ball.
The Knicks want a timeout.
Once again, with the game tied, Jordan was called to the line.
Jordan has it. Into the paint. He's fouled on the shot. With 4 seconds left, Jordan will go to the line for 2. Chicago by 1.
MJ buried both free throws and closed out the Knicks in 6 games.
Miles outside Detroit, the Pontiac Silverdome has been the scene for record crowds and an NBA single-season record attendance.
We had dethroned the Celtics. We had dethroned the Lakers. And we thought that we deserved a little bit of respect as a champion.
Another physical series against the bad boy Pistons.
Thomas threw it away, and out of there is Jordan. He's got Paxson and Davis with him. He doesn't need it.
Come on, Bill.
Tell me if you think this is a foul, folks.
Come on, Bill.
Meanwhile, the Pistons and Bulls continue their indoor rugby series Monday afternoon. That's about how physical it's been near the hoop in that series. Detroit a little bit desperate going into Game 4 after feeling they gave away Game 3. And Michael Jordan's 46 points sent Chuck Daly back to the defensive drawing board. He came up with Plan Q for quadruple team.
Who on God's name would stop Michael Jordan? First of all, the game was far more physical when Michael Jordan played.
That's true. Ooh. Look at him. Don't even want to get dunked on. But want to foul and do all this extra stuff.
20-second timeout, Detroit. Look at the Jordan move.
He never complained. Rick Mahorn and those guys, Kevin McHale and those guys, beat him to a pulp.
And he still averaged 30.
Hey.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes.
Coach over there giving up.
6'6", 195 pounds, and the beating that he takes every single night. I compare him to the old gunslingers in the West.
Jordan's heroics would push the series to 7 games.
Robinson is on him one-on-one. 5 seconds to go. Jordan. Off the glass. It's over. Chicago wins.
Get the ball, Michael. Everybody get the out of the way. Go to the basket.
Just how famous he was. And Bird was famous, Magic was famous. Michael had a different level of just, when he walked in, it was like a hurricane. Just every eye in the building was always on him.
Some could describe him Muhammad Ali, you know.
It was like Ali.
Michael Jordan is a phenomenon. All these kids standing, taking pictures and like reaching out to touch him. It's like, I compare it to biblically about people reaching out trying to touch Christ's garment.
This month's Fortune magazine did some number crunching to calculate how much money Jordan has generated in his career.
Show me the
a ton.
aspect of Michael Jordan Incorporated.
Show me the money.
His cologne has reportedly raked in $155 million.
Michael Jordan was the one who made fans watch, and Michael Jordan was the one who made fans buy.
No one moves more jerseys than number 23. He's also the world's highest paid athlete. He makes more than $30 million a year just doing TV commercials like these.
Hello. As most fans know by now, the Bulls are led this season by their new head coach, Phil Jackson.
Well, there weren't many changes, but there was one that shook the franchise. Doug Collins firing, a move that some people are still trying to figure out. But the major beneficiary of that decision was a man who for a long time has wanted to be a head coach in the NBA. Tonight, he'll be exactly that, Phil Jackson.
So you found somebody.
A new season brought new hope.
Number 23, Michael Jordan.
The stadium trembles each time his name is called, as much with anticipation as with noise. Phil Jackson plans to turn Michael loose again this year with less structure on offense, in hopes that other players will become more involved.
The uncanny ability to be able to create shots and hang in the air.
MJ continued to create highlights night after night.
With the beginning of the season, one of Michael Jordan's biggest problems is getting in and out of NBA arenas in one piece. He's unquestionably the most sought-after autograph in sports.
Jordan has it, drives it baseline.
You'd wonder whether all the hype, the spotlight gets to Jordan, whether the pressure and lack of privacy wears him down.
Up court is Jordan.
Can he fly or what?
Yes, he can.
Oh, Michael with a 360.
Yes, he can.
Layup.
Can he fly?
This
What type of
jump
question is
shot
that?
should
Is
be
water wet?
framed and hung up in a museum.
Jordan's first field goal. He's got 4 of their 10.
Pure art.
That just don't make no sense, bro.
Jordan.
Every time he elevate like that.
Jordan with that incredible hang time. Mercy, how does he stay up so long? 33.
People who were not basketball fans wanted to see basketball games, NBA games, because of him. And he sold the league. And he meant more ticket sales, more television ratings, better sponsorship, more memorabilia sales, more sales, T-shirts and hats, and anything connected with
the best thing to ever happen to
Jordan and the Bulls
basketball.
headed to Cleveland for what would be another historic performance from the GOAT.
Michael Jordan is averaging 33 a game against the league, 44 a game against Cleveland.
March 28, 1990 was the date of another of Michael Jordan's greatest games.
For the game between Chicago and Cleveland. Jordan, who's posted Bennett with the turnaround, and Michael Jordan says so much for that defense on my first possession.
Ooh.
A game for the ages, where every shot was falling for Jordan.
Boom. Oh my. 60 points for Jordan.
Jordan would go to the line. 69 points was within reach.
But this will tie him with Pete Maravich right there.
Of course, he drained both and scored 69.
Nice. 69 points for Michael Jordan.
18 boards, man. He was snagging that game.
Couple of years. 3 years ago, they finally made the playoffs. 2 years ago, you made it to the semifinals. Last year, you made it all the way to the Eastern Conference Championships. In fact, came 96 minutes away from winning. We're getting close. We're getting close.
Kelly told him you'll be on the floor at the end of the game. That's all he said.
Chicago continued to be the show to watch in the league.
Oh, no.
So will Jordan.
Michael's high-flying feats were now expected every game.
Richmond nearly gets it stolen by Jordan.
Expected.
Jordan on the steal against the Rookie of the Year and the stop.
Was every bit as good as advertised.
Look at the ref. Ref not even trying to get around over.
48. MJ led the Bulls back to the playoffs. In round one, Jordan destroyed the Bucks.
Jordan with the tip away and gets it back from Pippen.
The Bulls swept the Bucks and moved on to Charles Barkley and the 76ers.
Welcome to the Spectrum in Philadelphia for Game 4 of this Eastern Conference semifinal.
I ain't know Chuck was
series
still on
between the
Philly in
Chicago
'90.
Bulls and the Philadelphia 76ers.
Wonder when he
Another
went
cheek
to
clapping as
Phoenix.
the Bulls advanced easily to the conference finals.
Wow, Hawkins in all kinds of traffic. Here's a breakaway for you-know-who. And that'll do it. As Chicago moves out to a 3-1 lead.
In 1990, MJ once again faced off with the bad boy Pistons.
3 guys are going to be around him at every turn, particularly when he's about to shoot the ball.
Here he is put into an
Come on,
actual
bro.
chokehold. And still, no whistle.
No whistle, bro.
Now look at the triple team as Sally and Rodman collapsed on Jordan.
The
What?
Pistons
A
were
kick?
flagrant in their efforts to prevent MJ from dominating.
And Jordan is still down.
This series was notoriously ugly, with MJ going down hard several times.
Well, no, certainly when he gets his hands on the ball. No,
there's the answer.
Even with the dirty tactics, MJ averaged 30 against the Pistons in his playoff career.
Oh wow, he still
Here,
averaged 30.
Dumars has second thoughts about contesting a pissed-off Michael Jordan dunk.
Yeah, he thought twice.
For every moment of Jordan artistry, we were given more of this from the Pistons.
That's crazy, bro. Like them, that's crazy, bro.
We've seen a lot of those guys in this series. But you really got a feel for this man right here. I mean, playing his heart.
This stifling Detroit Piston defense holds the Chicago Bulls to 28 of 90, 31%.
You know, we fought hard. You know, they were the better team. We went to a 7-game series. What more can we ask for? You know, we want to be where they are, but we still got to win our turn. We're still trying to improve our team. They were the better team, and they played better today.
The sun rose on a new season for Chicago, and from Game 1, it
He ain't even blaming it on the refs.
was clear the Bulls were on a mission.
Off here in the stadium. So they'll play in a little bit of a haze here.
Scottie Pippen had come into his own. Here, Jordan attacks the missed free throw.
His first game as a Bull.
A new era of basketball was beginning. It was safe to say the Chicago fans were anticipating a great season.
Seconds. Grant out high. Wide left. Pippen. 3 seconds. Michael Jordan saves the day. Look out.
Oh.
That he could fly is really magical on television. And it brought people who were not basketball fans in, just at the sheer majesty and grace of his movement.
Jordan past Petrovic.
One of the sickest moves in basketball history.
Oh, nah. Oh, nah. The switch up. Oh, my God.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Advances on the dribble to Jordan.
He cruised to his second league MVP award and 5th straight scoring title.
1991 Edge Most Valuable Player Award to Michael Jordan.
But the regular season
Two-time.
It was the playoffs we were all waiting for.
Oh, in and out. Oh.
We've seen them all, Jimmy. We've seen them all.
Joined by James Jordan, father of Michael. Now, James, Michael has told you this is their year, hasn't he?
Well, you know, Michael says that they've gotten so close this year, and there's no assurance that they're going to get this close again, so he's certainly like to go all the way.
Showtime in New York.
Yeah.
Jordan destroyed the Knicks in front of Knicks superfan Spike Lee.
Off to the left. Michael double teamed on the drive, in for the left, gets chased in the corner, comes right back.
Posterizing most of the Knicks team en route to a sweep.
Wow! Oh, powerhouse, JD. There's a poster play, folks. Oh,
it is
was a 3-game sweep for the Chicago Bulls in methodical fashion.
In the conference finals, MJ and the Bulls would face their greatest rivals one more time.
I mean, he may be up there because he has publicists and media and pumping him up, but as a individual, down-to-earth, heart person, he has. I mean, who is he? Who cares about him?
Detroit has knocked out the Bulls each of the last.
Probably you, Bill. The way you be following him. Probably you.
The 62-year-old building is rocking in Chicago.
After receiving his MVP trophy, MJ buried the Pistons for the final time.
And Pippen able to feed it off to Jordan. The Pistons with the indication that it is all
The
over.
decision was made just to walk off.
If you had it to do over again, would you shake hands with the Bulls?
Absolutely.
Yeah, because that was just so soft. Come on, bro.
Season has concluded while the Chicago Bulls advance to the NBA championship round.
Playing on a team that complements him, but not a perfect team. He carries this team. Rarely
Can't
do players
dap up
carry
because you
teams to
lost.
wins, much less championships.
You're not going to avoid the Magic Michael thing.
And we got out on him about 12-2, and I said, I'm gonna really rattle his chain. So I went over there, tapped him on the shoulder, and said, hey man, if you don't turn into Air Jordan, we're gonna blow you out today. Jimmy, his eyes got big.
Ooh.
Usually that tongue come about right here, now it's way out. He's looking at me.
Stripped by Jordan. There's Jordan. Jordan scored the 46. That was the one loss in the series. He has 20.
Michael has a streak in him competitively that I've never seen in anyone before.
Michael Jordan has the perfect body. It's long, it's lean, he can run. I agree with you. Perfect.
Oh.
Michael Jordan in 1991
nope.
us with the right hand
Yep.
tongue out. He switched in midair to the left.
I know that's crazy to see in person.
Stunned, and all of us were stunned to see him hang in the air that long.
And the Chicago Bulls have won their first ever NBA championship.
Incredible. There'll never be.
The moral is you should not talk trash to Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
At last, Michael Jordan had become a world champion.
We're going to be back here next year for another long struggle.
And as if there's enough of Michael Jordan to go around, he's even been turned into a cartoon superhero.
The endorsements, commercials, appearances, and business deals guarantee him $50 million annually. Forbes says he's the highest paid athlete on earth and the first non-boxer to head the list.
I bet he know we did.
Well, you know, some call it the greatest show on earth. It's not actually a circus or a magic show. It's the Chicago Bulls.
Chicago Bulls look to join Detroit and Los Angeles as the only franchises doing consecutive NBA titles in the last 2 decades.
The next
Consecutive. So that's back to back, right? So the Bulls did that. Lakers. Okay, so let's just think 2000s. Who did that? Back to back. Kobe won back to back. Kobe won back to back twice. Kobe almost three-peated twice when you think about it. And the Warriors did it back to back. And LeBron did it back to back.
season, the Bulls were like rock stars.
We are tipped off for the 1991-92 season here on TNT.
At home, they continued their usual dominance. They won 14 of their first 17 games.
A teabag. Yeah.
And on the road, they were cheered by opposing fans.
Tipped away. Here comes Michael. Poster time. To Michael. Oh, yes. Yeah. 46 for Michael.
The season was a showcase of Jordan's brilliance.
Michael with a quick step.
Oh.
Fakes it, goes to pin.
Oh.
He was the most famous living human being.
Don't be stupid. Stay in school.
It's a lot like a circus or a magic show. Every city in America, really every country worldwide would love to have the Chicago Bulls play in their arena.
Bulls looking for a phone booth. Michael taking off. Here he comes.
Hey.
Michael was on the runway. Missed his shot. Michael powered it in.
Despite the hype of his times, he just may have scraped immortality with his wings.
Boom! Yes! And they want a 20-second timeout. Phoenix wants a 20-second timeout, and they'll get it. This place is going crazy, Red.
You got it. Chicago's Bulls, the winningest in the NBA, led by the great Michael Jordan.
We all know that Michael Jordan was the greatest basketball player ever.
He was again voted league MVP, his third, and now back-to-back.
Portland and Chicago. It was almost inevitable. For the Bulls, there are great expectations of a different kind. This team has its championship. Now, it seeks its place in history.
All right, Mike, this is a series that features two of the NBA's premier players, Michael Jordan and Clyde Drexler.
Is there anybody in my chat that's in their 60s? That wear Jordans, like the shoes? I might be 50, 60 years old wearing some J's. I ain't gonna lie.
There's no one going to ever be like that. These super teams, nobody will ever have that burden put on them. Michael Jordan is the best combination of basketball player and athlete that I've ever seen.
Oh.
Superstars love this situation. It's built up to be Jordan versus Drexler. Michael Jordan saying, okay, come on, you're in my building.
Oh.
Commenting about the comparisons with Clyde Drexler, someone said, how about three-point shooting? Jordan made the point, well, I have not chosen to shoot three-point shots. As if to say, what if I wanted to go that route? Well, he has chosen to look for the three here in the first quarter. It's been unusual to see Michael bombing away. That's his third three-point attempt.
Jordan made only 27 the entire regular season.
Jordan for three.
Cooking.
Michael has gone to a new weapon. That's his fourth three-point field goal.
And the aura of being Michael Jordan.
That is an NBA Finals record. 5 three-pointers in a half. Drexler for three, air ball.
The greatest competitor, the scariest competitor I've ever watched in
You see that look? Michael indicating he can't believe it. The Chicago Bulls have won the NBA championship for the second straight season.
Considering the relative youth of their nucleus, they could be in position to extend towards a dynasty.
And there was an otherworldly aspect to Michael Jordan that he did things that nobody else could do.
In 1992, the NBA was still searching for its footing on the global stage.
For more than half a century, the U.S. was so dominant
Soviet
in basketball
Union.
that its collegiate players were all that was needed to win the gold.
And here's the thrusting for the USSR. They win it 82-76.
Those other countries were using pros, playing against 18, 19-year-old kids. That is really unfair.
Loss after loss for U.S. basketball at these.
The Olympics would now allow professional athletes to compete for the first time, opening the door for the formation of a team.
There was an idea called the Avengers Initiative.
Moments ago, the Dream Team
Definitely the
boarded
Avengers.
bus outside their hotel along the Ramblas.
I kept thinking that the attention would dissipate. They're going to play the first game. They're going to win by 60.
A team unlike any other.
A 6'6" guard, Michael Jordan.
The guy on the bench is taking pictures.
What may well be the best basketball team ever assembled.
Kurtinitis that Mullin reads him so well, and watch out. So suddenly the lead stretches to 15. Oh!
The Dream Team is credited with bringing NBA basketball to the world.
Tim Hustle, number 14 with the score.
Oh.
That's what people have been waiting for. Hello.
An entire generation of kids in Europe watched Michael Jordan in awe and fell in love with the game.
Prior to the
Yeah, I bet.
these teams by 60 points, they pose it.
They saw them kids seeing the goal in real time. Something I never saw.
Not just the Olympics, not just basketball.
I gotta watch some Dream Team, bro. I still ain't watched Dream Team to this day, bro.
Never before and never again will there be such a team.
Yes, look at these numbers. 31 straight points at one stretch, 46-1 run by the United States.
It gave birth to international stars who had nothing to do with those games in '92, but who took so much from it.
Jordan was now the reigning back-to-back league MVP, a two-time Olympic gold medalist, and the reigning two-time NBA champion, looking for a three-peat.
6th straight scoring title. The all-defensive team for the 5th straight year.
Fifth straight year.
Highest playoff scoring average in history are incredible on their own terms, but they don't begin to explain just how great a player Jordan has been.
I don't think there's any flaw in this guy's game. He's the best defensive player in the league. He's the best competitor in the league. He's by far the best offensive player.
A lot of minutes played here. Yeah. Charles, you better get over and help Charles. No help.
He's got the whole package, and his skill level, on top of that enormous physical package, really sets him apart from the other players.
Right there, Michael got the block. Michael wiped it off the rack, and here come the Bulls again.
The three-peat is one of sport's most elusive achievements. In NBA history, only the Minneapolis Lakers and Bill Russell's Celtics achieved a three-peat. It had been 27 years since the last three-peat.
11.4 seconds remaining.
For real?
The Bulls are leading by 1. Inbound for Dumars, guarded by Scottie Pippen. Time winding
Dang.
down. Dumars gets by Pippen.
Wait, no, this video might be a little old.
No timeout.
This video might be a little old because it's 2026. Kobe and Shaq three-peated 23 years ago. Or 24 or 25. Yeah? Dang. This is almost 27 show.
Yes, yes, yes! A winner! Unbelievable!
Michael Jordan was the most famous person in the world.
So Michael Jordan turns out to be the guy who really has everything.
He is, of course, Michael Jordan, the best player the NBA has ever seen.
116-104, but Johnny, 2:45 left. This thing isn't over. Pippen gets it to Jordan. Michael.
Mezzo. Yeah. Ah!
Take a look for yourself here. 52 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 21 for 35.
Beat the Chicago Bulls last night to even up their playoff series, 1 game apiece, and
Somehow the Knicks managed to contain Michael Jordan to just 15 points.
Set because he was quick. Looked like he got scratched by Starks. And he was very upset about it. And they continue on. Jordan wanted to go at him. And they're trying to calm Starks.
We just fell apart.
You think you recovered? You're going home for this race?
Do we have a choice?
Can you recover?
Yeah, we don't have a choice.
When you mention the teams Jordan went through, those Knicks especially, there's some football.
yeah. In the 90s.
Oh.
All that running through the paint.
Oh, did he show the rookie something, Jimmy?
Hey!
He duplicated what he did on the offensive end on the defensive end.
Oh. Hey, good defense. This is great defense, man.
And then you couple that with all of that athleticism, then his confidence skyrocket.
His confidence, too.
He talks a lot of trash, and he had all everything came
Ooh.
together.
Oh, cup out.
And then it's stolen by Starks. McDaniel chased by Jordan. Whose game is it? It's Michael Jordan's game. And it is Chicago going on to the NBA Finals.
Almost utterly competitive. Really, like, almost you could say he had a problem. He was so competitive. His entire life just revolved around beating other people. That's how he measured himself. That's how he measured everyone he played with.
Oh. Hey.
In the finals, Jordan did as he always did and made sure to leave a lasting memory for all the spectators.
There is a 7-second disparity between the shot clock and the game.
It would have been better for Charles to foul him all the way than halfway foul him.
Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls have flagged the Mount Olympus of the NBA.
Chicago Bulls over 3 straight NBA championships.
We've gone through a lot. Me personally, I've gone through a lot of ups and downs, but to cap it off this way means a lot to me. Believe me.
I hate to make you look ahead, but you've talked about retirement in a year or two. Could you step aside if the streak is still intact?
No. My love is strong for this game right now, and that's how I'm looking at it. And I'm going to be here as long as my love is strong.
Ooh, and this is 93. Just imagine 90. Ah, man.
We began the show with the disappearance of Michael Jordan's father. Tonight, the worst fears have come true. James Jordan was found dead, the victim of an apparent murder.
What is still unclear and will be for some time is what effect this tragedy will have on Michael Jordan and his future with the Chicago Bulls.
In a matter of moments, Michael Jordan is expected to officially announce his retirement.
A very bittersweet day. There's a certain sadness because the greatest athlete to ever play a team sport is leaving the game. I can only imagine what it was like seeing Babe Ruth, because I think this man, I used to say, was the Babe Ruth of basketball. I've now come to believe that Babe Ruth was the Michael Jordan of baseball.
When Michael Jordan first retired from the Chicago Bulls in October of 1993, following his father's murder, the sports world was shocked. 4 months later, Jordan dropped another bombshell. He decided to pursue a career in baseball.
Pursuing the game he loved first, Jordan attempted to become a baseball player. The Bulls hung Jordan's number in the rafters as the world said goodbye to the GOAT.
Man.
In his absence,
I know that hurt as a fan.
risen in the NBA.
Seconds away from the Knicks dethroning the Chicago Bulls.
To the 1994 NBA World Champion.
The NBA tried to plan for his retirement, tried to promote other players, like the Lakers' Shaquille O'Neal. But the shoe company Reebok recently canceled Shaq's shoe contract.
What is the NBA without
What?
I think the NBA without Michael Jordan is in deep trouble.
Just being given an opportunity is something that I can feel very privileged about. I mean, the White Sox gave me an opportunity just to go out there and see what type of skills I have. And
But you notice Mike stayed in Chicago. That's very loyal of him. He could have went to any other baseball team, but he went to Chicago.
Yes, I would. I think that he would be a good addition to this game.
Michael Jordan announced today he's coming back to basketball.
Jordan returns to the NBA on NBC at noon Eastern.
Yes, that was 636 days
I need to watch some Michael Jordan baseball.
ago, so 21 months after his last appearance in an NBA game. Only 5 months after his number 23 was raised to the rafters in Chicago, Michael Jordan has returned, and he's wearing number 45.
A lot of special moments in NBA basketball. Usually the opening game of the season, the playoffs, 7th game of the series, the finals. I don't know about you, but I got the goosebumps for this one. This is very
That boy
special.
chewing gum
The
playing.
moment is nearly at hand. Michael Jordan's return to the NBA.
Ooh.
Whereas Jordan is the undisputed GOAT. Like there's, really no debate.
Make a wish.
Oh no.
You know, he's the greatest that's ever played.
Greatest we ever played.
Yeah.
You go right there.
No question about it.
Yeah, he is the greatest. Ain't nothing to think about. Ooh, in and out. Whoa. 14 for 26. Oh, he was on fire.
He's just a superstar. Like you said, Bill, he was a celebrity. He wasn't a basketball player. He was a celebrity.
And I'll tell you, as a kid growing up, in high school, I can't even describe what that was like at the time.
We put it on prime time, but Michael brought it to a whole nother level and took it international.
It's the magical, mystical Jordan Road Tour, 1995. The Bulls are 2-2 since his return, and one of the most asked questions in America, most often asked, is how is Michael doing? How is his return?
Oh.
Albert Starks told me moments ago the Knicks still plan to have him go one-on-one. No double teaming. He wasn't intimidated before, and he's not now, and he says he's eager for the challenge.
Moments away from tip-off, there is John Starks. He's been a little bit of a slump lately offensively, but he does play Michael Jordan very well. Ewing early in the game, Calqc on the run.
Ezekiel 25-17.
Do he play Michael Jordan really well? I don't think so. From what I saw, Jordan be cooking John Starks.
Michael is 4 of 5.
For he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost.
What else? It's 20 first quarter points for Michael Jordan.
Look, I know what it must seem like to a younger generation. Guys, it's ridiculous. No matter what LeBron does, if he's not perfect, then he's not Jordan. Yeah,
He ain't never be Jordan.
set a standard of near perfection.
And I will strike
Talking about some LeBron. Stop this.
vengeance and furious anger.
The Kobe they be disrespecting Kobe so much. It's just like, bruh.
And did you ask, is he back?
Those who attempt to poison
LeBron.
and destroy my brother.
I'm so tired of hearing LeBron.
There were times where you could make a legitimate argument that collectively a team may have been better than the Chicago Bulls, but they didn't have MJ.
And you will know my name is the Lord.
Ooh, come here.
My vengeance upon you.
To take the game 20 years into the future where he has no fucking peer. There was no arguments about who the best guy in the league was.
Man, 50 years from now, 100 years from now, ain't no argument.
95-96 campaign. That 95-96 Bulls team is the greatest professional sports team I have ever seen in any league at any time. And Michael Jordan's first full season back after giving baseball a try, the Bulls won an NBA record 72 games in the regular season.
when they terrorized the playoffs.
As the Bulls now extend their record to 9-1.
With the addition of Dennis Rodman, the 95-96 Bulls were an unstoppable juggernaut.
One of the toughest things about this job is that we're always under pressure to come up with different superlatives to describe the heroics of Michael Jordan.
The hang time jelly.
They chased down the all-time wins record.
It's a 2-on-1. Michael Jordan.
And finished the season at 72-10.
Yeah, Warriors don't count.
Like that, man. I just see the bottom of that motherfucking tennis shoes, man.
Warriors don't count. They lost.
Where's he at? That motherfucker be boom. I'm like, oh, Lord.
Catch him. No. And as they dealt with the pressures of trying to win 70 games in the regular season.
The greatest regular season team of all time was headed to the postseason.
Orlando Magic versus Chicago Bulls. We had beat them the year before, went to the finals and got swept. Came back, Michael Jordan came back stronger than ever.
The Bulls have swept the Magic. Jordan finished.
Shaq loves saying that, man. We beat Michael Jordan. Straight lost to Hakeem. He loves saying that.
Bulls do it 106 to 101 as the Orlando Magic have been swept.
You do not. You ain't really seeing MJ, Shaq. I didn't saw it all.
Michael, who's my fraternity brother, puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Before you succeed, you must first learn to fail."
In the playoffs, Jordan was a dreadnought.
Didn't matter who you weren't getting anything when Jordan was around.
Jordan just looked over at Spike Lee and waved bye-bye. This one ends appropriately enough in front of New York's most celebrated fan, Spike Lee.
And he trash talk.
And through most of the country, really, is that these NBA Finals loom not so much as a competition as a coronation.
You know, with 72 wins, you know, all the consecutive winnings, games that we've won, but by no means do we want to do all that and then be the team that lose to the Seattle Supersonics in the finals.
And Mark, he has come all the way back to best player and MVP status.
And then he played a 63-win Sonics team and beat them in 6 games. No one ever took them 7 games in the finals.
The Bulls were able to complete the dream season and win the franchise's 4th NBA title after defeating the Sonics in Game 6. Michael Jordan, once again named Finals MVP, his 4th MVP trophy in his many tries.
I believe.
Watch this. I'm gonna fly through the air. How about that?
Yeah, he is flying. I believe all Bulls championships came from Jordan too. I don't think they ever won anything besides with Jordan. Dang. Ooh, come here.
Dunks. Well, you would see it on the highlight reels.
In and out.
You'd see it on the news, and people would just be standing there shaking their head.
Maybe it was an innocent question from Michael Jordan. Is it Byron or Brian Russell? But it drew Russell's fire.
Yeah.
Brian responding.
Brian.
Is it Michael or Michelle?
Really?
On one hand, you got to give Brian props for not backing down, but on the other, yo, B, that's Mike.
It's Brian. I thought it was Byron. Talking about some Michelle. Boy, Jordan embarrassed you.
There is a big story going around this building right now. Michael Jordan is sick.
1,100 fans in attendance and the 600 million watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen,
let's get running around. I love some boxing, man.
The Jazz not able to get to their offensive glass. Ostertag was great. Karl Malone's got the 3,000.
I mean, it was the man could hardly walk. He could hardly breathe, and he elevated himself.
Jordan to the cutting long lead.
If you give up, then they give up. You know, so I didn't want to give up. You know, no matter how sick I was, or how tired I was, or how, low on energy I was.
And he he's tied the game.
It's like the things that he does over and over again is like Michelangelo repainting the Sistine Chapel over and over again.
Near exhaustion, ready to fall over. He's got his team tied now.
When they called a timeout, how he came out of the ball game and plopped on the seat, and that's what he did. He just plopped
He
down.
won't even take the Gatorade.
He doesn't want to waste any energy. No high fives, no lifting water to his mouth. He is exhausted.
A heroic performance by Michael Jordan.
I mean, as long as he plays the game, he's going to amaze us no matter what.
And the squirrel.
Leaning on Scotty as they walked off the floor. I'm not sure he had full mobility.
Yeah. This was crazy, bro. The fluke game.
A performance that I think will go down as one of the greatest of his career because of the situation. It is all over. The Bulls have won the title. The Jazz,
Man, Mike is the GOAT.
From a physicality standpoint, he was actually
6.
an underdog
Hey.
from the position of getting beat up. Jordan ruled.
Jordan with the takeoff and the crush.
The one time we played the Bulls, we get off the bus before the game. Jordan parks inside his Ferrari. We're getting off the bus, and he's smoking a cigar.
Before the game?
Before the game. And he's like,
That's
"You gonna take
crazy.
me?"
Michael shakes the finger, but he finally got his dunk on Mount the Tumble.
Rebound Cartwright off to Jordan.
Oh, he just bodied him. Is that Chuck? That ain't Chuck, but man. Oh no.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome once again to Bulls basketball, playoff basketball.
In his heart, Michael already
Oh yeah.
knew that these would be his last games.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, he there.
And he just got better and better. I mean, he was. I've never seen a guy that I thought was as good as anybody I'd ever seen. 5 years later, he was 10 times better, and 5 years later, he was 10 times better.
Game 6 in Utah. For the Bulls, a win would mean a championship. For Michael, it would mean the cementing of his legacy.
Inside, they've already begun the chant of beat the Bulls. Jordan for three.
Got it. What you do has to transcend the generations in order to retain your place as the GOAT.
Oh.
Here's Michael. He's got 21.
Michael Jordan always took his game to another level in the playoffs.
Jordan pulls up.
Like we've never seen before.
And connects. 25 for MJ.
6 titles, 6 finals MVPs. That means it was all about you each series. You
Byron.
were the mismatch.
Byron.
Still Michael Jordan.
Brian.
Whatever he has lost, through fatigue, through age, through whatever, has only brought him somewhat back to the field. He still leads the field.
He became the most dangerous man alive.
Bro, what? That girl. Wow, I just saw a crazy shirt. 91, 92. Oh yeah, all these is from Mike.
Those are hard. Those are hard to compare anything to.
None of us ever saw what he was going to do, and we thought he was going to be great.
Pippen into Jordan. Michael working on Russell. Brings them to within one. Michael Jordan with 45 points.
6 NBA Finals MVPs without ever allowing a Game 7.
Here comes Chicago. 17 seconds.
Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player I've ever seen. Better than LeBron, better than Kobe, better than everybody.
Jordan. Open.
Look at him come here, man. Oh my God.
Have won their 6th NBA championship, and it's their second three-peat.
Second. You can't even talk to them,
Without
bro. They did
the
that
greatest
twice.
basketball player of all time, and he still is.
Nobody brings it home like Joe Vincent. Nobody.
Oh my God. W movie, y'all. And it's a lot of Michael. This was a W movie and cover a lot of Mike, but it's still like Wizards Mike. We still gotta watch 50-year-old Mike. It's just so much. But I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.